Thank you for joining me for yet another unboxing video. And today we have Wiz-War, Malefic Curses, the expansion, brought to you by Fantasy Flight Games. Wiz-War, Malefic Curses. Death stalks the labyrinth. Slowly, Dawziel pulls his cadaverous body to a standing position. Mysterious energies weave between his bones and sinews, resembling his body as he shambles toward the wizard's labyrinth. Once inside, he intends to show those young upstarts how a truly ruthless wizard duels. The Wiz-War will never be the same. The fierce Wiz-War competition starts anew with deadly tricks and devious curses. Dawziel, a long-dead necromancer, has risen from the dead to claim his rightful place as top spellcaster. His entrance opens up a brand new section board, allowing up to 5 players to vie for the title of Guildmaster of the Arcane Order. Wiz-War Malefic Curses also introduces 3 new schools of magic. Wizards can now trick and curse their rivals with the School of Hexcraft, harness the entropic forces of the universe with the School of Chaos, or gain mastery over life and death with the School of Necromancy. Will you claim victory, or will death claim you? Of course, this expansion requires the Wiz-War base game to play. Game contents, the Fantasy Flight points you get. This was released in 2013 by Fantasy Flight Publishing. Of course, this is for ages 14 plus, 2 to 5 players. It takes 1 to 2 hours to play. Of course, you need the base game to play. Once again, for more information regarding Wiz-War, go to fantasyflightgames.com. So let's crack this bad boy open and see what kind of goodness we have on the inside. Of course, this is an expansion and you need the core box set to play this game. And you have the Malefic Curses. You've got the component list, expansion overview. The fierce competition to become the new Guildmaster heats up as a new wizard enters the labyrinth, bringing with him 3 new schools of magic. Wizards can now trick and curse their rivals with the School of Hexcraft, harness the entropic forces of the universe with the School of Chaos, or gain mastery over life and death with the School of Necromancy, which we read already. Everything is marked with this icon, so you know that when you put your cards together, all of a sudden they get, once you're going to go for cleanup, look for that icon that tells you that belongs to this expansion here. Your components list, overview, hex markers, and tells you all different things. Using this expansion, add new wizard and player color, add new schools of magic, adding a 5th player as well. There's your 5-player example of a setup. Expansion rules, flash energy, random magic, same sector range icons, hexes, schools of magic, hexcraft, chaos, and necromancy. Teleportation, teleportation off a map edge. Where do you wind up? Explains right there. Of course, teleport clarification, multiple targets, stun effects. Optional rules, extend flash energy. Credits to the good people who brought you this game. Of course, marker and token keys. Mobile, immobile, tells you all that and the hexes that you get. So there's your rule book for this expansion. Again, you need the core box set to play this game. And here is your labyrinth for this character. So you get 1 new board, which includes, basically makes you the 5th player, which is very cool. Or you can just use him when playing the game. All right. As always, you get your wheel, which goes up to 20, I believe. Yep. And then you die. So you add a pink color to that. Might as well get that out of the way too. We got 1 figure. Very, very cool figure. Again, they pop off the base very, very easily. Pop them right back on like that. Okay, very cool. And we have a set of cards, which are game specific again. At the bottom, again, All the fronts are the same. But let's take a look at these. Random energy, +3, +2. Random energy again, +2. Flash energy, 6, 4, 5. We'll put those cards right over here for you. So those are random energy cards. You also get more spells, obviously. That's your spell deck here. Again, all the icons are explained in the core rulebook. You need the core rulebook and the core game, Wiz-War, to obviously understand and know how to use these cards in the game. The instructions for the expansion do not go into how to use the cards and what the powers are and all that stuff like that. But again, here we go. We got Yank, which means after suffering damage from an attack, steal 1 treasure or 1 carried item from the attacking wizard. The stolen item is placed in your square and can be picked up normally. Again, down here, it tells you exactly what it's used for. You got Dematerialize, Flux Shield, Teleport, Counter Curse, Flux Shield, Yank, Ghost Shield, Delay Death, Cloak of Shadows, Prismatic Storm, Terrify, Prismatic Bolt, Chaos Shards, Scourge, Curse of Ice, Beguile, Mind Meld, Screaming Skull, Stunning Gaze, Terrify, Curse of the Fire, Prismatic Bolt, Spectral Grasp, yes, Wraith Strike, Spectral Grasp, Screaming Skull, Drain Life. Deal magical damage to target wizard or creature equal to this spell's energy. Then gain life equal to half of this spell's energy rounded up. Skull Servant, Enervate, Bone Armor, Nevermind, Prismatic Mist, Nevermind, Chaos Claws, Second Sight, Hex of Pain, Hex of Amnesia, Hex of Lethargy, Hex of Teleportation, Boneyard, and Chaos Claws. While the spell lasts, your punch attack inflicts a random effect on the target wizard instead of normal damage. Roll 1 die and apply the effect from the list below that matches the result of the roll. As you know, you got a D4, which came in the core box set, which you can't use the expansion without that. But you roll that, and you can get 1, the wizard suffers 4 magical damage. 2, steal 2 random spell cards from the wizard, then discard down to your max hand size. The wizard gains 2 stun tokens. You choose which of the above effects to apply, so you make a choice. So those are your new spell cards that are included here. You get some more portals. You get a yellow portal. Oh. Got these gray portals. So you got 2 gray and you got 2 yellow portals, which are cool to have. And then you got some new tokens and a nice bag that they come in. So let's take a look at some of these. Again, just like the previous game, you've got your magic hats. The purple represents your character here. You have your, again, tokens all front and backs are all the same. So once again, you have more keeping track of your energy costs, your energy points that you have. Again, fronts and backs are the same. You've got your treasure chests. And your different spell tokens. That's your Boneyard. quite a few ones that look like this. Front and back are the same. Get a whole bunch of these. And more of them. And more. A couple more. I'll show you one up close. And front and back are the same. And then we've got some circle tokens. Look like this. Again, these are for your different spells that you're casting. And those spells, you can find them right in your spell deck right there. Shoot that skull at you. There's one. That's cool. Get two that look like this. And two that look like that. And two that look like this. And two that look like that. So again, everything you see here, this is everything that's included, and that concludes this unboxing of Wiz-War. Malefic Curses expansion. Again, you can't use this expansion unless you have the core box set of Wiz-War. And of course, this is brought to you by Fantasy Flight Games. For more information, go to fantasyflightgames.com. As always, thank you so much for joining me for this unboxing video. It's truly appreciated. If you enjoyed this unboxing, you could always give us a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Also, you could always hit that subscribe button. This way you're kept up to date as to any time we release new content to the page. As always, thank you so much for joining us. Be safe, be well. Enjoy the remainder of your day, and we'll catch you on the next unboxing video.